Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to Nate with the hair. See if I can get a shot of my epic hair in the shadows. Yeah, there it is. It's all crazy. Can't show it to you because I have a forward-facing camera, but today's that big old special day. We are doing the reveal, and it's done. All of it. The clear coat's done. The paint's done. All of it's done. I'm not a professional. This is not perfect, but I want you guys to see what I've been working on for the last week and a half. I had some guys here, my buddies, they were back here working on these lawnmowers like a bunch of dorks. They think they can fix them up and sell them, so they got lawnmower pieces just laying all over the place. And I heard them leave, so I was like, all right, now is the time to do my reveal because there's not going to be a whole bunch of noise going on. So, without further ado, here we go. And look at that. I am covered in dust now because that door is disgusting, but look at this paint job. It isn't terrible. The video actually does it way more justice. In person, the clear coat is not perfect at all on any of it, but like I said, I am not a professional. I left the door trims red intentionally, so that way when you open the door you get that nice red paint job in there. I still need to fix a couple things down there, but for the most part it's done. Got a solid blue top all the way back to the trunk or the deck lid, and then you got a nice fade to black there that fades down into some gray on the bottom rear bumper. And it's the same on the other side. These taillights are going to get replaced. They're going to be black up here and they're going to be red down here, so basically the same, just with black on top. And I think they're going to accent this color scheme pretty well. But as it stands, I really like it. I hope you guys like it too. But this is what I've been working on for the last almost month now, it seems. And like I said, I'm not a pro, but I think from a distance, because when you get up close to this thing, there's all kinds of paint scratches in the like in the paint. See, you can see it there if my camera focuses. There's a bunch of scratches in the paint and a bunch of imperfections and stuff. I sanded a little too deep on some sections of the car, but it's okay. Once again, not a professional. This is where I went over the Bondo work. You can definitely tell when you're up close, but from a distance it's not as noticeable. Same thing down here. Eventually I'm going to get some side skirts that run along this bottom runner of the door, and they're going to get painted the same color as this quarter panel and the same color as that bumper lip there. But for the most part, I like it. The only thing I got left to do is get it plated and registered. The other thing I got to do is, if you look, I don't know if you'll be able to see it, but there's a bunch of goop on these headlights. See it right here? There's a bunch of goop right in there, and on this lens too. But I'm going to get some goo gone while I'm at work tonight. And when I get back home, well, I probably won't do it tonight. I'll probably do it tomorrow because it's already kind of chilly out here. But I'll probably do it in the morning, or actually when I get out of work tomorrow, because I work early tomorrow morning. But I like it. Let me know what you guys think. I think it's a pretty interesting paint job. There's not going to be any other cars like this in the Tri-City area that have a three-tone type of paint job. But there's that reveal. I hope you guys like it. Here's a nice wide shot. Let you see what the whole thing kind of looks like there. But I like it. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, subscribe. If you know any Honda enthusiasts or people that drive Hondas, or you want some more information, just hit me up in the comments below. Be more than happy to answer any of your questions. Some of you have already done that. Shout out to Becky. You were the first person to actually ask me what I was talking about on some of the other things in the last videos. But Miss you guys. Hope you guys are doing all right, staying safe, staying healthy, all that good nonsense. Because this whole COVID thing, I'm hoping is going to be over here pretty soon because I want to start driving my car. Rightfully so, but I think it'll be a nice head turner. And also down here on the bottom, my buddy I live with, Travis, said, he says, "Yeah, man, you should paint those black, those grills there in the middle." And I was looking at the car, and I kind of held up some black paint, and I held up some blue paint, and I said, "Nah, I'm gonna go blue." And I like it way better blue than I would have black. It would have just kind of looked stock like this grill on this ugly ass Ford. But this is Tommy's truck. This thing's like, I think it's like a 97 or 98, and it's still chugging along. It's covered in rust. I mean, the body isn't, but the underside of it's just rusty as hell. Same thing with this car, but I'm going to be working on getting all that fixed. I'm going to completely rebuild the suspension and probably do a turbo kit later in the future. Money permitting, of course. But if I can't, then I'm just going to do headers and intake, which I swapped the intake off of the Cavalier right there. I swapped that back to stock, which I have to drive to work today. And I put the intake on this car, and it bolted right up. I fired up the engine, fired right over, or turned right over, I should say, and it ran fine, idled fine. It sounded nice. Revved it up, past the VTEC Engage rev limiter. VTEC's nice and loud. But yeah, hope you guys enjoy. Let me know if you have any questions. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. I like them comments. Lets me know that people are actually watching. You guys take it easy.